This has been a nightmare to put on. It's just creating like extra skin here. Okay, this is much more like it. It's like making me really annoyed. This alone was worth the entire video for sure. Today's video is going to be fun because not only is it one that was highly requested by you all when I asked for video requests, but it's also something that I've been really curious about and wanting to try myself. And today we are going to be reviewing Yitty by Lizzo, aka Fabletics. We'll get into all of that in a minute, but recently Lizzo released a line of shapewear slash, I think it's like kind of also activewear that begins from sizes 6 extra large and goes to extra small. So I think that's really cool. I love the structure of the sizing and how it begins with the larger sizes because that's literally never happened, and I know that that was intentional. I think it's really, really cool, especially for plus size folks to be able to see their sizes like up front in the beginning. Typically when you're shopping for clothing, the grading goes from like the smallest size to the largest size, so I really did love that about it. However, I will quickly mention that I didn't know, and I don't know that many people did know, when this line was first marketed and advertised, that it's actually a Fabletics line. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have anything against Fabletics. I've worked with Fabletics in the past. I really think their quality is great. I don't personally love the paywall. If you didn't know, Fabletics has what's called a VIP membership where you pay $49 per month and then you get exclusive discounts to a lot of different products. So in the hype up, like leading up to the release of Yitty, I didn't see anywhere that there was any kind of affiliation with Fabletics. So the day that it did drop, I was kind of shocked to see yitty.fabletics.com. I was like, oh, but I think it's great, and I think it's awesome that Lizzo decided to do a collaboration of shapewear. I don't think that a lot of plus size people are making shapewear. A lot of it is very like straight size focus. So I think it's cool that shapewear is becoming inclusive for everyone. I view shapewear the same way as I view like a bra. It's just something that I wear occasionally, sometimes, that helps me feel more confident in the clothes that I wear. I also think it's really noteworthy and amazing and awesome that Fabletics is doing a collaboration with like a very prominent plus size black woman in the music industry. I'm a huge Lizzo fan. I love her music. I love what she represents. I love that she's just very vulnerable with her fans and her audience, and she's just very human, and I love that about her. I think she's insanely talented. So even though I don't love the Fabletics thing, I'm gonna support her and, you know, give it a fair shot. I did order a pretty, decent size amount of things. I didn't want to go too crazy. It's all in here inside this bag. We're gonna test it out together. I ordered probably like 3 or 4 different outfits. We're gonna go into what the sizing is like, what the fit is like, if I recommend them, the price, all of that good stuff. So I guess we'll just jump on in, and hopefully by the end of this video I will have found some new favorite shapewear. We'll see. All right, so here is what we got. Some of these items come in boxes and then some of them come in bags. I know that there are different collections within this line, or different lines within this collection. So there's like some mesh stuff, there's some actual like shapewear stuff, and then there's what's called the major label, which to me looks like kind of a mixture between shapewear and activewear. So I got a little bit of everything. We're gonna try it out. All right, so we're gonna start with the most simple first, and these are called the Shaping Ultra High Waist Short. These are in the color Moody Bitch Taupe, and I got them in a size extra large slash XXL. I love all the names of the colors of these. It's very cute. I'm obsessed. It says that these are medium compressive, moisture wicking, and basically these are going to be like, as far as I understand, like your kind of go-to wear it underneath a dress or skirts or whatever type of shapewear. It's like an anti-chafing but also smoothing type of effect. So let's see. All right, so wow, these are compressive. I'll give you that. They're compressive. I wish I could have shown you what it looked like when I was putting these on, but I would have gotten demonetized. So here we are. They're very tight. I will say that I have kind of heard about Fabletics running small. I'm interested to see like what they end up doing about that in the future. So these are like extremely tight. Like you can probably see right here. I could probably pull them up a little bit higher, like up to basically under my tits. It's quite cheeky down in the back. You can definitely see a lot, so I will not be showing that, but it is cute. Like I actually do like the way these fit, and if you were looking for that very kind of compressive, kind of held in material, at least in my opinion, these are pretty compressive, especially around the top here. But what I do like is that on the inside of the shorts, there's like this cute little Yitty, sort of like, I don't know, rubbery material, like, I don't know, silicone. It's a material that's like helping it stay up on your skin. However, I am noticing Please ignore the butt region, but I am noticing that it's like rolling down in the back already, so I don't know how to remedy that. But there are like little grips to keep it up, but it's not working on the back for me. It does definitely like smooth the midsection a lot, so if you were someone who likes to wear, you know, bodycon dresses or things that were a bit tighter and you felt like this would make you more confident, I would say go for it. However, the price for these without being a VIP member is $49.95, and if you are a VIP member, so if you pay the $49 a month, then you get them for 2 for $29. But like literally as I'm sitting here talking, these are just rolling down, like I can actually feel them, and it's really frustrating me. Maybe I just have them like pulled up too high or something, but these aren't my favorite. I don't see myself keeping these, but they are like, I feel bad because I really want to love these, but this rolling down in the back is actually, it's like making me really annoyed. My stomach is starting to hurt a little bit, but I think that's just from the compression, and that's just what shapewear does anyways. And when you compare the price of like $49.95 to other, you know, comparable shapewear brands like Skims or Spanx or whatever, it is like pretty similar. I'm not exactly sure what the point of like having the butt be see-through is. I mean, maybe it's just like a cute little cheeky thing, or maybe it's like for an actual purpose, but if it were to like stay up and not move around, I think I would actually love these. I think I would totally keep them, but the rolling down is like, it's just a no for me. So are these worth $49 in my opinion? No, it's just my opinion. But we're gonna keep going. Let's see how it goes. Next up, we have this amazing yellow set that I'm very excited about. These are called the Shaping Midi Bra and the Shape High Waist Brief. These are both in a size extra large / XXL, and they're in the color Unstoppable Yellow. I love this vibrant yellow color. I think this is really fun, and I think it's awesome that there are shapewear options and just undergarment options that are in really cute, fun colors and plus sizes. I'm very excited about this set and to see what it looks like. I haven't watched any reviews or anything because I just want to get like my first honest impression, so let's try them on. This has been a nightmare to put on. These are just too small, as you can see. Like, there's just a lot going on. However, I don't know if you can tell, but these briefs are also rolling down like really badly, and the second I pull them up, they just roll right back down again, and it's so frustrating. And like the more I stand here and talk, the more they're like physically rolling as I'm talking, so eventually they're just, oh, the top just rolled up, so eventually I'm just gonna be naked standing here, so it'll eventually just be a big blur on the screen. I would say a size extra large to XXL is way too small for me. I would need to go up to, I guess, a 1X, 2X, which is very confusing because in most other brands I'm like a dead extra large, but I would need to go like 2 sizes up, so interesting, but I do the other side just rolled up. Like, I'm just standing here and it's just, it wants to come off. I like the concept, I really do. Like, I'm trying really hard here to move past this. I really like that it's in these pretty bright colors. I'm literally just gonna let them do their thing. I love the bright colors. I just don't like the fit. It doesn't look terrible, it just doesn't fit. Like, so if I sized up 1 or 2 sizes, I think it would look great. And I do feel really confident in this. I love the color with my hair. Like, I do actually like the cut of these pieces. I just can't get them to stay down, and I have sensory issues, so it's really driving me up the wall. I can't get it to stay down. I don't know if anyone else has had this problem, and now I kind of wish I had watched other reviews to see if anyone else has mentioned this. It could just be because it's not my right size, it could just be my body shape, but it's gotta come off. I'm sorry, Lizzo, I love you. Next up, I have the Shaping Thong Bodysuit. I have never worn a bodysuit in shapewear of any kind before, so I'll be curious to see if this is like a true shapewear or if I can wear it like as a top as well. I don't know. It's in this really pretty color. It's called Tempo Lavender. I got it in a size extra large / XXL. I really love like a purpley kind of lilac lavender moment, so I don't know how I'm gonna try this on without showing my whole ass, but we'll try it. Let's do it. Okay, this is much more like it. It's so much better than the other two that I've tried so far. I will say, when I first took it out of the box to put it on, I was like, this looks like it's made for my American Girl doll, so we'll see if it fits. But after much sweating and like hard labor, let's be honest, I was able to get it on, and it actually does feel fine now. It doesn't hurt my stomach. I don't feel like I'm gonna get a stomach ache or anything like that, and I do actually think it's really cute. I wouldn't be able to wear it as a top. It's just too sheer, but that's definitely like, I mean, shapewear is made to wear under clothing anyway, so it's fine. The color is gorgeous. I love it. It is a thong in the back, so I'm unable to show all of it but it's a really, really cute bodysuit. I do love the way it compresses in the midsection here. I think that I would really enjoy wearing this under like dresses and, you know, skirts and things, but I think what I would need to do is reorder it. I think they have a version of it that comes with shorts, if I'm not mistaken, because I would still need to wear shorts just for like chafing purposes, so I would need to have like a longer one that has shorts with it. So I'm not going to keep this one, but it is really, really pretty. And the photos of like the models and Lizzo wearing this bodysuit were what sold it for me. Like they all look so stunning, so I was like, okay, I have to try it out. And like I love it, I just, for like the thigh reasons, it's not practical for me. I would have to wear like another pair of shorts, and then that's wearing like 2 other things in addition to like my bra and underwear underneath my clothes. That just feels like a lot, but it is really, really cute. So if you're in the market for like a thong bodysuit, this is great. It's honestly really good, but it is $64.95, which is pretty expensive, I guess. But when you compare it to other shapewear, no, it's not. It's just frustrating because it's $64.95 unless you do like the paywall, unless you do the $49 and then you're a VIP, and then it's cheaper. So for me, I got it for like $23. So it's definitely like, it's up to you if you decide whether or not that's worth it. Like if you order enough, it definitely does become worth it. So far, everything's a no, but we're getting better. It's getting much better. And now I'm really excited to try a kind of funkier set next that I'm hoping will just be like my new favorite thing ever. So let's do it. Next, we have a mesh set. So I ended up getting the mesh crop top with the mesh bike shorts, and they're in this really pretty kind of like butterfly print. This top is called the Mesh Me Smoothing Midi Top, and then the shorts are called the Mesh Me Smoothing High Waist Short. I love this like butterfly print. These bags are loud, but it says right on the front here, bitch, I'm sustainable. This bag is made with 100% recycled materials to reduce waste and save energy. Love that. I've never seen shapewear in a design like this, and especially not in mesh, so I'll be very curious to see like how meshy it is, like how see-through, and how we're gonna be able to wear it, but let's try it on. So this isn't my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to look at it from a strictly shapewear point of view instead of like a 2-piece set that I would wear to the gym or something. And I like that it's actually sheer in the back, that's really cute, and then there's like a little bit of extra lining, like a mesh lining in the front for the ladies, so I like that. If I were to just get hypercritical, which I'm trying to do in order to like recommend or not recommend it to you, I would just make the top a smidge longer, because it is sort of like the length of a bra. Like it's coming like right underneath my boobs right now, and I wish that it was just a little bit more long line and that the shorts were like a not, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but not as high rise. Like they sat a little bit more down here, and then this came a little bit lower. But I do feel that I would rather just wear a 1-piece if that's what I was going for, because it's kind of pinching me in between. It's just creating like extra skin here that normally wouldn't be if it was just laying flat. So I don't know if I need to like hike this up more, hike this down more in order to like smooth that out, but it does kind of create this little layer of skin here. It is very compressive, and it does also still have that like plasticky kind of lining, and it does feel a little bit like it's folding down and folding up, but not nearly as bad as the first couple. That was traumatic. I do love this color. I love the name of the color. I think that's fantastic. I just personally wouldn't choose this for like shapewear. So it's like, is it supposed to be an outfit or is it shapewear? I don't know. I would wear this crop top with like some black leggings to the gym, 100%. I think it's really cute as more of kind of like a workout set, I guess you could say. The print feels like very kind of 90s and funky, never seen anything like it, but just giving my personal honest opinion, it's not my favorite. I love Lizzo. That's completely separate. I literally love her so much, and I really, really, really wanted to fall in love with all of these things like so badly, but I'm really just not loving any of them. Like all of them so far are gonna have to go back. I feel so bad. But we do have one more set that I really, really have high hopes for. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, so let's end this on a good note. Hopefully, please. And last but not least, I had to try the Major label. It just seems so classic and cute, and I love the pictures. I think they're all so gorgeous. All the colors are amazing. I decided to go with black, and I got the Major label cross front bralette and the Major label smoothing high waist shorts. I went between the shorts and the leggings, but I don't really see myself wearing the leggings that much, so shorts is what I decided to go with, and we're gonna see how we end this off, if it's all worth it. I'm probably the most excited about this one, so let's try it on and see. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. This is perfect. I absolutely love this. However, I'm viewing this as like a workout outfit and not shapewear, so I don't know if that's like just got me confused. But this is so freaking cute. I would say this set more than any other is definitely more true to size. It's definitely worth the money in my opinion, even if you did pay full price. The top is $49.99 and the bottoms are $59.99, and honestly, like, I would pay that for these. These are so comfortable. These bottoms almost fit kind of like a boxer bike short brief combo. I love them. The back of this mesh bra, stunning. I absolutely love it. I even like this even though it's not like a long line, which I usually prefer, but I think it's so cute. I would wear probably like a loose tank top over it if I was going out to like the gym or something, or a walk in my neighborhood, whatever. I love this kind of like almost Calvin Klein-esque label on the waistband and like the bra band. I think that's so freaking cute. These are definitely true to size. Like, I would say absolutely order your normal size in these, whereas the other ones I needed to size up in basically everything. So it could just be the compressive nature of it, but I'm obsessed with this, 100% keeping it. I feel so cute in this. My boobs, they never look like this. Are you kidding me? And it just feels so soft and like breathable and moisture wicking, but not like I would be sweaty just by wearing it, if that makes sense. Like, I love the material. The top and the bottom are like a different material. The bottom material is more of like a almost old school 80s cycling shorts material, if that makes sense. And I love it. I love the way this looks. I think it's so cute. This alone was worth the entire video for sure. It's definitely on me for not sizing up in all of the earlier options, like with the kind of more compressive, like true shapewear items, but the rolling down and the rolling up was like kind of a nightmare. There's none of that with this at all. I feel like it stays put. It's not too tight, it's not too loose. It's absolutely perfect. I love it. I was really starting to get down and be like, damn, like, I don't want to say I don't like any of this stuff, but I'm so glad we ended it with this. Probably just gonna wear this around my house for the rest of the day, to be honest, because I feel so freaking cute. And a huge part of that was the branding and the marketing. Like, seeing all of these amazing, gorgeous models in all different shapes and sizes, wearing these cute sets and being like, oh yeah, it is cute and perfectly normal and acceptable to have a belly showing when you're wearing these types of things, and you don't always have to wear what's the most slimming. You can literally just like exist in your body as it is, and I know that that's like a huge part of Lizzo's message, and for a lot of us that's how she's inspired us. She's just made us feel like so radically accepted just as we are, and not have to change ourselves to like fit any kind of societal norm or whatever, and I'm just so happy. I love this. I hope you can feel through the screen like how much genuinely this is giving me joy. Like, I love it so much. I knew my girl Lizzo would pull through. Like, I knew that we would find at least one thing that we loved, so I'm happy about this. Can't really say much about the other stuff. It's not my favorite. If I sized up, maybe I would have a better experience, but all of the rest of it's getting returned, and I will be keeping these, and I'm so happy about it. I love it. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you see yourself ordering YITTY? Do you see any items that catch your eye? What are your thoughts on the whole fabletics thing? I would love to know. Thank you so much for being here. I am sending you all of my love, and I will hopefully see you very soon in my next video.